The HuskerOnline recruiting team was once again on the road last Friday to see Nebraska running back commit Sevion Morrison in action when his Tulsa Edison Eagles hosted Bishop McGuinness in an Oklahoma Class 5A second-round playoff game. Unfortunately, Sevion was battling flu-like symptoms and a sore hamstring, playing only 3 series in the first quarter. But he did put on a show before being forced out of the game, gaining 161 yards on 5 touches with a pair of 71-yard touchdowns, as Edison goes down in a heartbreaker 42-41 to Bishop McGuinness, ending their season.
Obviously, weren't able to play the entire game. You guys end up losing by 1 point. I mean, I guess how you feeling right now? I know you came out strong, but I mean, personally, are you healthy? Where are you at right now? And then kind of how you feeling?
I'm probably about at 50%. Just some rehab and stuff to take care of it. I'll be back in a week or two. Man, just emotionally, man, I just feel bad for my boys, man, knowing I couldn't get back out there on the field and help them out. I mean, I know I gave it my all at the end of the day, but just knowing I couldn't get back out there and help my boys, I feel bad about it, man. Seeing the look on their faces, losing by 1 point, it's emotional for everybody.
Now you say you got a hamstring. Is that what?
Yes, sir. Just some hamstring problem, tight. It's just like a knot back there or something. Just a little working out. It'll be out.
But you came in. It's something you've been kind of dealing with for a while.
Oh, yes, sir. It's been happening for probably about, I took some bad hits in the legs about 2 weeks ago, and it just been on and off nagging since then.
Okay, first play of the game, though, 71-yard touchdown reception. I mean, that goes about as perfectly as planned there?
Yeah, because I told them, we found out that was the first play of the game Wednesday, and since Wednesday I've been telling them, like, as long as you get that ball in my hands, that we should score first play.
Okay, and then you come right back, couple touches, and then a 71-yard touchdown run. I mean, what were you seeing on that play?
I seen how they flow pretty hard, so I know they was flowing to the outside, so I let them flow to the outside, then patiently stop and go to where I see the crease at, and I just went from there.
Now, I mean, when you touch the football, it seems like everything looks effortless out there. I mean, how would you describe your running style?
If I had to compare myself to a person, I'd compare myself to Anthony Thomas, because I'm not just the hugest, muscleless guy, but I do have cuts and speed to get in and out of places very quickly, so I compare myself to Anthony Thomas.
What is your greatest asset? Is it your vision, your cuts,
vision,
your speed?
My vision. Everybody say, Savion's fast, Savion can juke. Without these eyes, I can't see nothing. Like, my vision is just ultimate. It's great.
Now, I mean, you accomplished so much in your high school career here at Edison. The school's all-time rushing leader. You put up one of the best careers in Oklahoma history. I mean, has that kind of set in for you now? I mean, everything that you were able to accomplish here as an Eagle?
I really wasn't trying to focus on that during the season, but you probably right now that the season is over, looking back at all my accomplishments, it probably will hit me then.
Now, you've been able to kind of get to know Spencer Tillman. You broke his record. I mean, what's that relationship like?
Me and Spencer got a cool relationship, because ever since, like, I think he hit me up 2 weeks before he found out. No, because I broke his first record my junior year. That's when I first learned about him. But he hit me up about 2 weeks before he heard I was breaking his school record. We kind of just been vibing like that ever since. He tells me, keep God first, man. He makes sure he tells me that. He just tells me stuff to keep me on the right path of the way of life. So.
Okay. Now, Nebraska was the first team to offer you a little over a year ago now. Now you're getting ready to head to Lincoln, so it's kind of come full circle for you. I mean, have you kind of thought about that, how they were the first team to pull the trigger on you and how that has all come together?
Yes, it's crazy because, like, when they first offered me, it meant so much to me. Like, all my friends, it just was so much to have a first Division I offer. But then during my recruiting process, something funny was I backed off from Nebraska. I did not think I was going there. And at the end, when I went up and visited Lincoln, it was just different, man. Like, somewhere I could see myself for the next couple of years or 4.
Now, I know Ryan Held is your recruiting coach, going to be your position coach as well. What's that relationship like with Coach Held?
Not even with just Coach Held. I talk to the whole staff every day. Night and day, we talk on the phone. If I'm struggling with something, we'll talk about that. It's love, pure love.
I saw you had a FaceTime with the entire coaching staff just the other day. You tweeted that out. I mean, what was that like? It
was cool it's just cool seeing all the coaches' faces, because you never really see them all at once. I'm always usually talking to them separately. So just everybody been at the big round table taking that time out of their day to talk to me. mean a lot. It's just pure love once again.
How's your skill set gonna fit in and to what Nebraska wants to do?
I like me and Coach Frost had talked, and really it's gonna just help a lot because I'm an all-around back. I can go from wide receiver to the running back, so that'll help a lot. Then take a little bit of stress off Wandale. Having a back there, all-purpose back is just great. Everything all in all.
Now, are you an early enrollee?
No, sir.
Okay, so you'll be there in May or June?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now, you've been committed to Nebraska since the summertime. Have you gotten to know any of the other commits or kind of developed friendships with those guys?
Turner, that's my boy. Then Logan, that's my boy. Them really the ones I just really know like that. I don't really talk to that many other ones. Okay. And then I talk to a lot of players on there, like talk to Caleb Tanner, Jamie, my Oklahoma boys, Peanut, just stuff like that.
Okay. Now, are there any other guys you're trying to get to join you in this recruiting class that you keep in touch with?
Yes, I'm trying to get both my brother Javian Heston and Mal Slusher. I don't know if they'll change their minds or not, but it's always worth a try to get my trio up there to Nebraska with me.
Okay. Now, I know the season hasn't quite gone as planned, but you still feel like the future is really, really bright?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. This is just, like you said, just a little bit of adversity. I know that my future is bright. Just like you said, man, the future remains bright.
Okay, what's up next for you? Are you got any visits to Lincoln, or you got to focus on a winter or spring sport?
I'm really just getting ready for track now. Off-season workout, getting my weight back up. I want to go into Lincoln about at least 200, 205. They said I can be a 220 guy if I want to keep my speed, something around there. Yeah, but just weights and track this whole off-season.
What are you weighing right now?
I cut to 194. So that because when I was 197, I didn't like how heavy it was, so I cut. And now this is the perfect way for me to move around with.
Okay. Now, if you wanted to give Nebraska fans a message, what they're going to be getting from you for the next 4 years or whatever, what would that be?
I just want to say be ready for a whole lot of speed for the next 4 years. Whole lot of speed.
All right, Sevion Morrison, congratulations on a great high school career, and looking forward to seeing you in Lincoln.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Reporting from Tulsa, Oklahoma, for Nate Klaus, I'm Greg Peterson of HuskerOnline.com.